we have some more barrels by this little lake, perhaps.
Hello, if Tempus will
10 gold just sitting in a barrel. I guess. You know, I said I was gonna stop talking about politics, and I will. I just... Should I murder these bears? I think I should murder these bears, because that will give me valuable experience. Like,
Yep. I've done had enough of
in many RPGs, but especially like an RPG like this where leveling is slow as hell. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah! As I was saying, experience points are valuable. I'm gonna try...
You're a queer fellow. This way.
No, don't speak to the bear. Come on. Come on, motherfucker. Nice.
give us victory.
What you want?
I want you to not fire any more arrows than you need to. So like, every point of experience matters in Dungeons and Dragons, especially.
Yep.
Um,
I've done had enough of this.
I would say that is true for
I care not. This way.
just about every RPG. But some more than others. Like, if you have seen me play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, you might have noticed that experience in that game, experience points are bigger in a sense. Each point matters more than in a game like this. You won't ever get up in thousands of XP in Vampire or other White Wolf RPGs. But even then, compared to something like, I don't know, Pokemon, an experience point in Dungeons and Dragons is more worth on its own. Was that someone shouting outside my window? I hope not. Oh well. Which is, it's a simple function of like, how many points do you need to reach max level? Compare, contrast, and you'll see that... Sorry? Huge... Okay, okay.
What you want?
Hi there, spiders.
I've done had enough of this.
As directed.
We're off. If you want. Where to
Hmm.
now?
Okay, okay.
Hello, thy Valkor's
Yep.
mighty blade.
This way.
Tempus, give us
Oh no, poison.
Now I wonder.
It's kind of weird that poison in this game works like
Get down this side.
video game poison of damage over time, and not like at least modern 5th edition D&D handles poison, in which it is a debuff
thy Tempus shield.
that lasts for a while but doesn't like I believe poison in 5th edition imposes disadvantage, which means when you roll, I think I'll have a quick rest. The 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons features a system called advantage.
What now, I wonder?
You can have advantage or you can have disadvantage.
Simple task.
I think I will do like a like such a grid. You can have advantage or disadvantage. Advantage means you roll when you make your roll for a skills check. Black Talon Elite, what the fuck is this? I can't deal with this.
Doomed. Run while we're still able.
Not fucking with that. I guess I'll alter my plans. That's something that doesn't really happen in tabletop D&D, where you just walk around a corner and you have a bunch of instantly aggressive enemies, unless of course you're in a dungeon, but that's a different thing. Like, you won't be walking around in a forest or in a town and the DM is like, hey, someone's shooting at you, roll initiative. Well, it might happen, but it's rare. It's not something you should be expecting. Wood of sharp teeth. War dogs.
You're a queer
Makes it
fun
sound like they're
As directed. By Tempai
bred for battle.
blade.
Like
guy. My blade will cut you down to
they're not wild dogs. Though I think I have encountered war dogs previously.
Yep. My blade will cut you down to size.
What was I talking about? Yeah, you won't have like random encounters of the well, depending on your DM, but you probably won't have bandits. Okay.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. We're all. If you want.
You'll rarely encounter the type of
Whatever then. No,
you won't be walking in the tall grass like in Pokemon and have
Hello. If
an aggressive enemy jump out at you. That's not the kind of game we're dealing with when we play pen and paper D&D. Generally, you can have random encounters. That's perfectly fine. But are monsters about? Oh, apparently they are.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Bad way to know.
Okay.
Life is so hollow.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Yes, Don.
So I kicked him in the head till he was
by
dead.
Temper shield.
Stop saying that. God damn it.
They wish my ear. No less than done.
I care not. I've done had enough of
What
this.
is your command?
Cast your spell, there we go.
Our quest is. What is
Kicked
the
him in the head.
You're a I've done had enough of this.
what now? I wonder.
By tempt is a foul day to die.
So, it seems I have found my bandits.
Till he was dead.
What you
That line is getting very annoying. Nice.
Don.
What is your command? It is a fine day to die.
Yes.
I suppose any line repeated will inherently be repetitive.
Call.
Although,
Yep.
Tis your
There are
turn. Which hits the ground first? Your swords or your heads?
okay, wait.
Whatever then. No less
What,
than
Don?
done. Hello. Thy Valkor's
A
mighty
simple
blade.
task.
It's your choice which hits the ground first, your sword or your heads. Be smart and you'll live to grow wise. You'll not take us live. As you like it, fools. Your children will be orphans tonight. I don't have children, so joke's on you.
Fine
I
day
care
to
not.
die.
Yes. Well, of course. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and color spray him. Well,
We're all doomed.
They wish
was
my
worth a shot.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of
Life is so hollow.
Better pump more magic missiles into this guy, hoping it will end him faster.
What now, I wonder, Don?
Okay. Good.
What is your if tempus will?
That is a warhammer that is magical. That is chainmail. And a medium shield. Now, I don't know if that's gonna be better than the warhammer she has, but we'll certainly hang on to it. You don't need to be carrying 2 shields now, do you? Made a quick save. I'm gonna have
What you want,
Imoen go around collecting some arrows and some scalps. No, that guy was carrying a longsword. I'll pick that up.
Yep. I've done had enough of
Yes.
this.
Well, of course. Yeah.
I care not.
I'm thinking maybe the dagger. I'm gonna have to take a look. Okay, Imoen, how many arrows? You got a lot. Can never have too many. Now let me have a look, see. So my character sheet tells me I have no proficiency with daggers, but I have with large swords,
Now I wonder.
which probably means... Okay, so Thaco +1 bonus. No Thaco bonus, but does expertise mean... Okay, so if I have large sword as my proficiency, does that mean I get +2?
Where to now?
Like, I have 2 levels of proficiency, does that mean I get +2 to hit with a longsword? Does that mean I do more damage? Probably not. I'm gonna use this until we encounter something that's magical, in which case I'm gonna switch. Right now, I'm gonna have a rest. And hope... Good.
Yes.
Hi. I need you to be healing. It's kinda a shame you have to rely so much on healing spells. But I suppose it's a
Don?
result of the kind of game it is. So I can go there. I'm gonna have a little bit of a... do a little bit of a... what would you call it? I will skirt the edge. Which sounds really weird now that I started thinking, what would that be in Swedish? And I directly translated it as... You have a name. You don't.
You're this way.
What now? Of course. Our quest is vain.
No less.
Where to now?
Fucking stop.
What you want? This way.
So I'm not sure if I'm actually searching, like if I have encountered the bandits. Now, let's have speaking
Simple
What is
task.
your command?
with you.
It is a fine day to die.
Because you're not shooting. Hey there, city folks. So what in the name of La Thunder takes you so far from home? We are adventurers. You're adventurers? I used to have an uncle who thought of himself as some kind of hero. He had the sword, the shield, the whole bit, but he got himself killed, see? He was going off to kill some sort of beastie with all of his buddies. But something went terribly wrong. I guess this beastie figured out he was coming and set up a trap for him and his friends. So anyhow, there are him and his buddies trudging through the wilderness, on their way to the monster lair. Then all of a sudden, bam, smack! The monster leaps out and starts ripping off arms and legs. When my pops found his brother, there was nothing left but a big pile of rotting meat. It was a real cool story. I don't know if I like the use of the word cool in this particular game. Oh well. You wouldn't by any chance have any advice for us? Some sort of adventuring advice? Oh yeah, I have lots of advice about adventuring. If you want to get rich, best place to go would probably be the ruins of at Firewine Bridge. If you want some action, why don't you give back some of that trouble those bandits have been dishing out on the coastway? Well, I suppose that means these are not the bandits. Keep doing my little skirting maneuver. Oh no. Okay. These guys just hanging out. Black Talon Elite.
Tis a fine day to die.
Yes. Done and done.
I did say that. Yeah, I did. Nowhere to go north. So wait, I can't. Alright then. I guess I was wrong in thinking I would head northeast. Actually, I'll go to Friendly Arms then. That puts me here, I see. Which is right there. Is there an option to go straight north from here? Hope there is. This is probably the worst part of this game, I say, is the slow walking from one place to another. Which, oh,
Well, of course.
there was something north of here. Jesus Christ! An Ankig. You need to not see things.
By temper shield!
And I feel like this.
What is your command?
Where to now?
Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Yeah, okay. I suppose that was expected. I don't think I want to fuck with that.
If Tempus wills it,
Yes, Don.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Where did I end up now? Oh, that's not the save I want. What's the latest autosave? That should be it.
Yes, of course.
There we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. So now I know I can go to it. Then I'll move this direction. I think the hobgoblins stay dead. Looking at the rain effects, it's kinda interesting how they're done. It is just a filter, but it's kinda... I kinda like it still. Speaking of rain being just a filter, fucking... Been reading a lot of discussion about Cyberpunk. I do want to play that game to know, but judging from the public reception, it is very plagued with issues. And one of those issues was, in fact, that the rain is just a filter. Okay, so what I'm failing to understand is I actually need to read my journal. Obvious dryad. Girl with a cat. Do not hear. Will both be valuable assets. Fuck Minsk. Okay, so maybe it seems like I didn't give Minsk a chance, but I didn't. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't give him a chance because I couldn't fucking stand him. The way he spoke. Fucking stupid gerbil or whatever. Which, by the way, every time you close this game, it's like, are you sure you wanna close the game? Boo will miss you. Fucking... God damn it. I hate it. Footy... Priest Basileus. So is there a way for me to know where Coast Way is?
A simple task.
I'm thinking I'll go here. Have a quick save here. I don't know that there's a reason to go back to Candlekeep, but what I can do is... Actually, did I ever go to explore? I must have gone to grab the note off of Gorion. But I wasn't very thorough. I think I was trying to roleplay at that time. I still try to roleplay my character, but it's like the game isn't giving me a lot of opportunities for that. He's still here, by the way. Just lying there. No funeral, no nothing. Is that where you start when you go here? Oh. Makes it look like you never came from the west. which, if you came from Candlekeep, you came from the west. Nothing.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Which means I gotta try south. I was saying this earlier, but easily worst part of this game is
Now I want where to now.
constant slow walking.
Whatever they need.
That and having fucking voice quips every time you select someone.
What now I wonder?
Like, this is the kind of thing in D&D when you play with a group. You're like, okay, and then what do you want to do then? The party says, oh, we want to go to the blacksmith in town. The DM says, okay, the blacksmith is located on this street. You get there with the relative ease, assuming they know how to get there. My point being, you don't actually
What is your temple?
sit there and wait in real time as your characters walk.
Collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
My boy is tired. I suppose that they did a 16-hour journey after resting last time. Okay.
Hello. Thy
Hi.
Valkor's
We're all
mighty blade.
doomed. Done.
Yep, I'm gone.
Yes.
Give me a color spray, will ya?
Slice if you want.
I care not. You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
What is the
That is... It is unfortunate
done?
Thy temples
that the characters repeat... incessantly repeat lines when they've kind of been dated by the evolution of language.
Yes.
Now, queer, while it can be used
Hello.
in a derogative manner, isn't really a slur. So they're lucky in that sense, but it's still it's taken on quite a different connotation from what I believe was intended. Oh fuck! There's a wolf here.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Where to now?
That's a bit unfortunate. It's not a big deal or anything, but
A simple task.
interesting how something seemingly innocent became something else. Oh, god damn it, no.
What now I wonder?
Are these guys immune to...
Thy wish is directed.
We're all doomed. What is the point?
As directed.
Yep.
So that will definitely pick up
A simple.
Thy
fucking
temples a fine day.
loud ass... Oh no, those two did get
Yes.
unconscious.
This way.
Like, people burn past outside here. It's a fucking slow road. It's like a 30 kilometers an hour max, which is like what?
Yes. A simple task.
20 miles an hour. Like, it's not. It's a slow zone. You're expected. There we go.
What now I
You're supposed to be going slow. People don't. And if I have to be crass, it's mostly young people. Do you say that? Crass? Am I mixing up my terms? What I mean is, if I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly young people. And if I'm gonna be even more honest, mostly young men. I don't know. I don't feel that's a controversial thing to say, that young men are more likely to be infatuated with cars than young women are. Hi, Hedge, huh?